Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about the movie Seven Doors. Let's get started. First of all, I'll be talking about the cast so that you can understand me better. So, the movie is about a particular village called Ilara Village. So, there is a family there called the Adekogbe family. They are kingship family. So we know normally in Yoruba culture, it's not only one family that usually ascend this throne as a king. You have a different family, and they will take turn in being the king. So there is this particular family called the Adekogbe family. So from that Adekogbe family, we have the great grandfather named Adejuwon. This is Adejuwon. You are calling him at Adejuwon. Adejuwon's great grandchild is Adedunjoye. His wife usually call him Ademidun. The wife of Adedunjoye is called Amaka. This is Amaka. And we have a prince from another family called Prince Adeeyo. We also have another compound there in this Lara village called Idili Opa. This is Opayemi. And we also have the chiefs in Ilara village during Oba Adedunjoye's regime. We also have, I'm going to talk about this man. I couldn't find this picture. Oluwawo during Oba Adejuwon's reign, which is great grandfather of Oba Adedunjoye. We also have Esusu, and we also have the 7 wives of Oba Adejuwon, which is Oba Adedunjoye's great grandfather. And we also have Oba Adedunjoye's 6 new wives. So for people that did not understand, the title of this movie, Seven Doors, the literal meaning is just like having 7 wives. 7 wives means that you have to knock on 7 doors. I don't know if you understand like that. Like the first wife is the first door, second wife is the second door, like that. Just mean that a woman, they represent a woman as a door, just because of, you understand now, in between the legs, something like that. So 7 doors means the king entering 7 women. I hope you can understand. Yep. Let's talk about Amaka. She suffered, because I don't know what other sufferness can be greater than losing one's child. She truly suffered in this movie. But I think this she has a sixth sense when the uh, um, family members, they came to meet the husband, that there is no competition for the kingship role. It was then she's supposed to have asked questions that why is there no competition? Is a king we are talking about now. There is usually a lot of people fighting for this position. Why is it that nobody is fighting for this thing in their family? I think that was the only thing. Maybe if she had asked, maybe she would have seen someone to enter that this is the problem on ground, and the husband would have avoided the being a king. Losing one's child is not an easy thing. It's too painful. And to even top it up, she still had to take 6 more wives. 6. Ha! It's a really, 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 really big thing. So don't be like Amaka. If you see any offer like that, be a CID, detective. Find out why are they giving it to your husband so easily. So that you're able to avoid any troubles. So next, let's talk about Adedunjoye. No matter how people want to paint Adedunjoye's life, to me, Adedunjoye still enjoyed. Apart from the fact that he has to fight all this spiritual stuff, he still had 6 wives. To his wife before, that is 7 wives. Is that not what men want. Eh? They want plenty wives, and now that they've given it to him, now he's afraid. You will eat rice, you will eat eba, you will eat different delicacies. That's not how people put it. Why is he trying to run mad now that they've given him more wives? Hmm? More wives, more problems. It's when you enter into it, you will know the kind of problem you've gotten yourself into. You should see it as enjoyment and appreciate now. That is usually what men want. See the wives they even gave him. All these big, he has big one, medium size, lepa is there, beautiful wives. Why is he thinking? Is it not enjoyment? More wives, more enjoyment now. Enter it and you see how sweet that enjoyment is going to be for you. Let's talk about Opayemi. This Opayemi is the only one that makes me so angry in this movie, because you just decided to make yourself cripple because of promise. Someone bought you a car and promise you good life. The thing that he can even change his mind later, and there's nothing you are going to do about it. You end up it's see the way I'm stammering. He just went ahead to go and waste this man. Because of his greed. His greed, me, I will call it, because what of if Prince Adeoyo, maybe paraventure he ascended the throne and decided that he's not going to give him all the things they promised him again? What is he going to do about it? Nothing. And even if Prince Adeoyo ascended the throne, he might try to collect the car he has given him before. What is he going to do about it? Nothing. And since Prince Adeoyo knows about this Opa stuff, if he eventually ascend the throne, he's going to find a way to make sure that that Opa will never see the because I don't understand why this. And Opayemi is a young man behaving like that. Let's talk about Oba Adejuwon, the man that started all this problem. Because who sacrifices a whole 7 wives, all his 7 wives, because of longevity? Who does that? Even it's because of his ambition. That's why he couldn't think straight. Because if he's thinking straight, you know that at least if you want to do all this kind of thing, they will say, oh, bring the wife that you love the most out of your wives. Or they will say, bring 2 or bring 3. But someone telling you to bring the whole 7 of your wives, and you decided, and to crown the stupidity, because the stupidity, me, I will call this one. You know that there is no way they will give you this kind of thing and there will not be repercussion. No asking of question at all. Now that I have brought my 7 wives, so I beg go waiting come the repercussion. He did not ask. Another person that has a touch of stupidity in this movie is this Oluwawo during Oba Adejuwon's regime. You see someone that just killed his own 7 wives, so his own 7 wives, and you are threatening him. Why will you threaten someone that could sacrifice all the mothers of his children? Who are you? You should know that you are nothing. The man just go and kill himself. I saved the best for the last, which is Esusu. To me, the judgment that Esusu received in this movie is not right to me, because it's Oba Adejuwon that is greedy now. And Esusu too wants to come back to town, since Oba Adejuwon promising that, give me longevity, you will come back and live in the town, you will live like a king. So do you expect him to now tell him that this longevity I want to give you, the repercussion that will come from it, I did not know. So, and besides, even if Esusu should have warned himself that there will be a repercussion, Oba Adejuwon will not listen, because he was desperate. He will not listen. Esusu, he hold his own end of the bargain now. He gave him the longevity. Is he the one that had the sickness to it? It's not Esusu that added the sickness to it. He said it is the creator, and he is not the creator. You asked him for long life, and he said that this is what he can do, and you accept and you do it. How will he see the future and know that God is going to add sickness to that longevity? At least he hold his own end of the bargain. He still used another 120 years together with his 50 years, making cheated Esusu. They cheated him because he owed his own end of the bargain. He did.